Well, hello there. It's me, Auxilian, here back from Old School Runescape. Well, what I want to do today is killing for 100 times Brutus. And for that, to see exactly how much loot I can get from this guy, I will empty my whole bank. So, first, let's get to the bank. And I also have to get rid of everything that's in my inventory. And also everything I guess I have in the marketplace. So, let's throw empty containers. Yeah. Let's throw everything in the incinerator. Destroy. So, let's destroy our whole bank first. Because I want to see what I can really get from killing Brutus 100 times. I know getting rid of your bank usually is something you don't do, but why not? This account is just for having fun, and that's what I'm gonna do. And having an empty bank is just more beautiful. There we go. Next one. But I guess this will take me some time. Yes. Well, I can keep the strange orb. I mean, it would just be a hassle to get it back, and it's worth nothing. So, all of my coins, around 100k, also destroyed. Well, I will also throw away all of the ashes, my amulet of power, of course. Also my fishing rod. All of my fishing bait. Also my raw fish. Well, I could also just throw it on the floor. I mean, well, the beekeeper's topic, guess I could keep. Let's put these inside. We'll throw them again. There we go. Well, I could keep the food. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's keep the food. Because I have to eat it so or so. But the rest of my bank will go. Alright, all tin ore, all of these, all of these. All of these can go. And maybe someone will be happy if I drop everything of this onto the floor. Let's drop it. Drop this. Drop that. Drop that. Just want to have a fresh start. Then I can really see how much I can get from 100 kills of Brutus. That's today's goal. To see what 100 kills will get me. I killed him a few times so far, so I first gotta see how often I killed him, and then I will calculate how many times I have to kill him to kill him 100 times in this stream. Drop my fishing nets as well. Let's get to the bank. Alright, I will keep my food. I will also keep my reward caskets. I'm trying to get 100 of these. To open 100 reward caskets to see what I can get from them. But now I will start with my runes to throw them away. Because we can also get runes from killing Brutus. And I will also throw away all of my arrows. So the only thing that's in my inventory is food I need for healing. And also a little bit of stuff that's not worth anything. So let's drop those. And maybe someone is happy to pick everything up. Alright, is there anything left in my inventory or in my bank? Well, I will withdraw a little bit of food. And I will cook them so I can differentiate them from the ones I get dropped from the boss. And I think this is enough food. The only thing I'm gonna keep is my inventory, which is black plate body, black plate legs, black scimitar, also the Moo leader, the gold necklace, a red cape, black full helmet, some leather gloves, some leather boots, and a gold ring. Let's look at my stats. Well, my attack is obviously at 10, my defense is at 10, and my strength is at 44. Yeah, prayer is now at 20. I tried to keep it as low as possible, but well, it's getting leveled up anyway. Alright, so let's use these on the fire, because someone already made a fire. Oh, I burned one. Ah, let's use them. Oh, fire is out. But I think I know of a place where I can cook. But first I will throw away my burned food. I'm just collecting it to see how much food I made. And someone is making a fire right here. And there we go. Perfect. So let's start with the first few kills. But first we gotta get to Brutus. I think it was a really good idea to add a new boss to the free-to-play area, because a lot of people are playing free-to-play, and since the prices for a bond now got raised again, maybe some people want to continue playing on free-to-play. So, let's see. I know a little bit of the tricks how to fight against him, but he can still hit really, really hard. Alright. Only things in my inventory are food. So, let's go. Alright, let's attack him. Oh, he growls, so I gotta flee to the back. Intense gameplay. He snorts, let's run back. He snorts again. He snorts again. And now he should stop snorting and growling once you get him down to a specific amount of health. Moo. Alright, so kill count is now at 19, so I have to get 119. Beautiful. Now on plate body, a raw steak, and some bones, which I will bury. So, let's wait for him to respawn. Ah, there's the next one. Let's go. He growls, so let's run. I love RuneScape. I played it for a long time. I started this game when I was about 17 years or so. And now I'm 34, so you can guess for how many years I've been playing this game. I still suck at it. But I mean, it's a new boss. Let's eat another one. I know I could use rune lights to exactly know on which of the areas I should click, or some other client, but I just prefer to play the normal game client. Alright. 29 air runes, not bad, not bad. And also an arm plate body. These are also good money. Alright. And 119 is the goal. So I'll type it just in my chat bar. He snorts. Alright. Oh, he snorts again. I was too late. No. There we go. He snorts again. Oh man. You must be sick or something, Brutus. Brutus is also a good way to gain a lot of experience and strength. Oh, I got some arrows. Beautiful. Alright. What was my best time? Oh, it was now. 43 seconds, so let's get on to the next Brutus. There we go. Oh, he snorts. We gotta evade that. And let's attack him again. Snorts again. But we got 2 good hits inside. He snorts again. We hit him again. Alright. Some coins. Not bad, not bad. Some bones. Oh. New pro level. Yeah. Unfortunately. But well. Why not? Come on, Brutus. There we go. He growls. Okay. So gotta be away from his head, because he hits really hard when he hits you with that attack. He snorts. He snorts again. And he snorts again. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, some air runes. The meat I've got in my inventory is from previous kills, but the food I will get now I won't cook. So, like that I can keep track of how many I killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. On to number 6. Oh, he growls. Let's run. And attack him again. He snorts. Let's evade that. He snorts again. He snorts again. Alright. Now he should stop snorting or growling. There we go. Cowhide, okay. Not bad. Come on, Brutus. I love the music. It's beautiful. Especially that it gets faster in the end. And it starts banging. Growling? Oh no! Ah, I was too slow. Well, that's the reason why I've brought some food. He snorts. Let's run. And attack him again. He growls. Yeah, we got away this time. He snorts. Let's attack him again. He snorts again. Okay. Strange. So near the walls he snorts more often. Shit. Come on. One more hit. There we go. Beautiful. And we got some logs, okay. And we can bury the bones. Let's eat another one up. Alright, we are 25. We should get to 119 kills. Ah, we can do this. He growls. Let's run. There we go. He snorts. Let's run here. Beautiful. He snorts again. Let's run back. Attack him. He snorts. Let's run back. Attack him again. He should snort again, right? Because he's in the corner. He doesn't. Strange. Ah, he growls. Beautiful. There we go. Some coins. Raw T-bone steak. And the bones. Beautiful. Oh, let's eat one up of those. And here is the next Brutus. growls. Let's run away. There we go. He snorts. He snorts again. He snorts again, okay. Strange. So many snorts. One after another. He growls. There we go. Another Brutus done. Some runes. And a steak. Beautiful. Alright. Come on, Brutus. Let's go. Yeah, Moo, you're right. He snorts. And we evade his attack. He snorts again. He snorts again, okay. He growls. He snorts again. And he snorts again. Wow. And we got him. What did we get? Of course, the steak. 2 logs. And we can bury the bones. So I guess it's time for bringing the first haul to the bank. Alright. Wow, I just love Lumbridge. It's really beautiful. A small little starting area. Yeah. I think it's awesome. Small little starting area which teaches you everything you need to know about the game. At least in the beginning. Let's climb up and see what we've got. Alright, I think I will put the loot over here. There we go. Okay, so the air runes, the mine runes, the gold, the logs, the other logs, the cowhide, and the arrows, the plate body. I think that's not bad for the first inventory. Let's get a little bit more food. I think I will withdraw around 10. And nothing of the food I ever bought. I just caught it while skilling a little bit, getting enough levels to be able to do the beginner clues. Because at the beginner clues, you get some tasks from the tramp, and the tramp will sometimes send you go fetching a specific fish. And I thought, well, why not use it to getting some fish. Well, Yeah, well, hello there. Beautiful to have you here on this stream. So, 119 is the goal, because I want to do 100 kills. I want to see how much money are 100 kills worth. So I emptied my whole bank, threw everything away I had, and just kept my weapons and my gear. And a little bit of food to be able to get this done. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, I was a little bit too late on that snort. Another snort? Yeah. Here we should be fine. Let's go. And I got another strength level. That's beautiful. He growls. Let's run away. Ah, too slow. Yeah, sometimes he hits really hard. There we go. Ah, we get a few coins. Another T-bone steak. And some bones we can bury. Alright. So we have 29 out of 119 kills. There's Brutus again. Moo, you're right. You're right, boy. Snorts. Yeah. I avoided that attack. He snorts again. Evaded it again. He should snort again. Oh, I got one more hit point. That's nice. He growls. No, let's run. Yeah, I was fast enough. Because when you're not fast enough to click, when the growl prompt is there, you get hit really hard. And I try to conserve as much HP as possible, because I don't have infinite food. He snorts again. Come on. He snorts again. And we got another kill down. Oh! I got a beginner clue scroll. Beautiful. And I got another mule leader. I think I will put these again to the bank. Yeah, just for safekeeping. Yes, I want to leave for now. I knew you can get some scroll boxes for beginner. And I wanna collect 100 reward caskets for those, to make a video of opening 100 of them to see what money you can get. So I thought, why not use our new boss Brutus to get some of these juicy scroll boxes, which I can store safely in my bag. Alright, let's get up the stairs. The gear I threw away today, I mean the items, were worth around 150k for a, well, more or less new account. If you look at my stats, that's a lot of money. But I thought, well, why not get rid of everything and start with our loot? Because then it's easier to track it. Alright, we got a mule leader, and we also got one scroll box for beginners. I think the haul's not that bad. Let's get a few more sardines in. I think 5 should be nice. Alright, let's get back to Brutus. Let's turn up the volume a little bit of the music. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit too much. I think that's perfect. Alright, let's get going. It's just wonderful. A little bit quieter. Something in that range. Oh, gate is closed. Let's go again. Yes, fight against Brutus. And there we go again. Hi Brutus, my friend. He growls. And we attack him again. He should snort soon. He snorts. He snorts. He snorts again. We get in a few beautiful hits. He growls. He runs past us. We attack him again. Beautiful. What did we get? Some arrows, a T-bone steak, and some bones. Beautiful. Let's eat the sardine up. Let's turn the volume a little bit down. Alright, here we go. Next Brutus on the menu. He snorts. Alright. We're safe. He snorts again. Alright. He snorts again. 3 times in a row. Well, he's not slacking. For a beginner's boss. He growls. There we go. Oh, the music gets more intense again. Beautiful. He snorts. We attack him. He snorts. We attack him. Oh, he snorts again? That was close. Beautiful. Another Brutus down. Another scroll box. Interesting. Wow. 2 scrolls so far. That's not bad. Growls. Shit, I was too slow. It was too slow. Well, this happens. I wasn't paying full attention to the fight. He snorts. He snorts again. That's crazy. And he snorts for a third time in a row. He growls. One more good hit and he should be done. I said one more good hit, another one. There we go. And what do we get? Cowhides. And a raw steak. Alright. Personal best so far is 43.20. So about a minute. Alright, on to the next kill. There he is. And I'll repeat again, we gotta get our kill count to 119 for this stream to reach 100 kills in one stream. That's a lot. He snorts. Alright. And he snorts again. Oh shit. I ran the wrong direction. Well, this happens. I think it's better to run back instead of through him. Okay, we got a few air runes. That's not bad. And I got more sardines. Come on, Brutus. There we go. He says moo. I say moo too. Moo. He growls. Alright, he should snort soon. Or will he growl again? Let's see. He snorts. Okay, I will run here. This is fine. He snorts again. Let's run back and attack him. Yeah, running back I guess is the better, safer way for evading this attack. Just running a little bit to the side. But I'm still learning at this boss. And he growls. Shit, wrong direction. And he hit me, of course. Come on. Alright, another kill down. So we are at 35. Making good progress today. Alright, let's eat up a few of my fish. And Brutus should spawn any second again. Well, hello. Hello to the new viewers. Hello to Cash Money. And also hello to Paimon. Hello. Brutus is just so good for leveling your attack skills. Because he has really low defense and you can hit him nearly for your maximum of damage. He growls. Let's run to the side. He should snort again soon. Or maybe, yeah, we get a big hit in. Beautiful. Ah, more air runes. Another steak. We'll bury the bones. We eat up one of the chicken. And if we ever need more food, we will just pick it up from the floor at the cow pen and just cook it somewhere. Alright, on to the next Brutus. He snorts. We awaited his attack perfectly. He snorts again. There we go. Let's run through him again. He growls. Let's run through him, because this would hit us for 7 or 8. He snorts again. And after this kill, I will bank my loot again, and I have time to look a little bit at chat. So if you have got any questions about the stream or about me, you can ask them in chat. I will answer them after this kill. Alright, we got some coins, we got a T-bone steak and some bones. Another level in prayer. Alright. Let's get back to bank. Ah, so you played a long time in RuneScape. Beautiful. And you also asked Cas Money if I like Dark Souls. Well, I love the aesthetics. I love the game. But I gotta say, oh man, it's hard. It takes so long to get in a pattern of a boss or even a normal mob. But I love it. I hope this answers your question. It's a pain. It's a pain to play, but also a pleasure. Alright, let's get to the bank. And like I said, I threw everything out of my bank. Except a little bit of burnt food and a little bit of food. And this is the loot we got so far. So, we've got 2 beginner kill scrolls. We have 19 kills so far, because this is what he drops every time. We got a cowhide. We got a little bit of runes. And also we got some oak logs and some arrows. So, let's get 10 sardines. And let's get down the stairs. Yeah, Souls games are really interesting. Bloodborne is a good one. There are many games that are Souls-like. But I'm not sure if I ever want to stream one of those. I prefer to play games where I can concentrate on other things as well. Because when you play such an intense game like Dark Souls, it's so hard to also talk. Because you gotta concentrate so much. Platinum in Bloodborne is insane. Alright, let's pick up a little bit of the raw beef. I mean, why not while we're here? We definitely need more food. And that's what I love about being in the cow pen. You just can just pick up the food everywhere, because nobody usually picks it up. Alright, 1 or 2 more. And then I will look for a fire to cook it. There's a fire still here. Maybe it's long enough here to cook my food. We'll see. You never know. Oh, it wasn't long enough here. But well, I guess that's fine. Let's get back to Brutus. Beautiful. Alright, so we got 19 Brutus skills so far. And we want to get to 119. He's not shit. Clicked on the wrong button. He's not again. He hit me again. Oh shit, I think this won't. Let's run. I forgot to run. There we go. We gotta eat a little bit more. We've gotta eat a little bit more. Let's attack him. He growls. Let's run away. There we go. We gotta eat up. And we're in a safe space again. Forgot to toggle running. Beautiful. Back to the rhythm. He snorts. I click on him again. He snorts. I click behind him. I click on him again. Behind him. Click on him again. There we go. Let's eat up. And we got an Aroon, T-bone steak, and some bones. Yeah, let's eat up to full health. Casmoney asked if I ever played Tibia. No, I've never played that. He snorts again. And he snorts again. There we go. And he growls. You just have to get away from his head while he's running and you don't get attacked. The music amps up again. He snorts. Let's run. Oh shit, I got hit. Well, he snorts. We go back. We attack him. He snorts. We go back. We attack him. There we go. What do we get? Some arrows, T-bone steak, and some bones. That's beautiful. Paimon asks, do you do more damage if you backstab him? No, you don't. It is all depending on your stats and also on luck. There is always a dice roll in the background, you could say, which determines your damage. And sometimes you get a higher roll, and sometimes you get a lower roll. And that's how this game works. So, you gotta be lucky sometimes. But on average, if your skills are high enough and you get good gear, you just do more damage. And that's why I'm training strength as high as I can. Because then I can hit real hard. And that's the basic idea for this account. 10 attack, 10 defense, and as much strength as possible. And 10 is just for being able to wear black armor and black weapons. And he snorts. Oh, he hit me for 10 again. Shit. Come on. He snorts. Let's run! He snorts again. Yeah. Sometimes you really get unlucky with rolling the hits. 3 ones in a row. Ah, there we've got a 5. Another 1. Another 1. Alright. Oh, 116 coins. That's not bad. Some bones. Alright. I think I will just go back and get more food. Let's go back to the bank. Oh, Applegroove also says hi in chat. Hello, Applegroove. Yeah, and you need a fucking Elytra. Well, I'm playing RuneScape, so I guess I can't give you an Elytra now. And OTH asks, am I playing on a laptop? Yes, I am playing on a laptop that's about 10 years old. And on my second laptop, I just have chat open. Yeah, this music is giving me memories, says Kazmani. That's right, this music gives us memories. I think it's a little bit nostalgic to play that game again. But I've been playing on and off for many hours in my time at RuneScape. I think my main account is 17 years or no, older. 18 years or so old? Not sure. Ah, it's just a beautiful. Okay, let's load off our loot. It's not a lot, but it's getting more each kill. So let's get in all the sardines and eat a few up. Because I don't wanna count my used food to the money I get from kills. But I will definitely use all the food I can get and all the food I need for this little 100 kills challenge. French ZETV said he didn't know I had a YouTube channel and he just subscribed. So I gotta say thank you for subscribing. Yeah, sometimes the algorithm is a little bit strange. Sometimes it shows you things you're not interested in. But once in a blue moon, you get channels suggested that might be interesting for you. So, I'm lucky that you found me and you're lucky you found me. Alright. It's funny. I'm playing RuneScape and still we are talking about Constantium and the players over there. It's really nice. Oh, I see. So Poemon is also cash money. So you're in here with 2 accounts, I see. Alright, let's get back to Brutus. Because I gotta get 119 kills, and at the moment I'm sitting at 40. So, not 50%, but I'm getting there. Live chat is arguing about who's who. Well, let's get going to the next Brutus. He growls. Oh shit, I forgot to toggle run. Again. It always happens to me. Alright, let's get him around here. It's a better place for him. So I can click behind him again. Beautiful. There we go. He snorts again. He snorts again. And I can attack him. Beautiful. Come on, Brutus. One more hit. There we go. And we got an blade sword. Yeah. And a T-bone steak. Beautiful. It's great that you're having fun in chat, guys. He snorts again, so gotta evade this attack. He snorts again. There we go. Oh, this Brutus is really snorting a lot. He growls, gotta get behind his head to not be hit by him. He snorts. Let's run behind him again. There we go. He snorts again. Stop snorting. And another snort from Brutus. There we go. We got a few coins and a raw T-bone steak. Let's heat up. And the bones. Let's heat up another cooked meat. Stop arguing in chat, guys, please. We are here to have fun. Oh, another strength level. He growls. Let's run to the side. Beautiful. This time I didn't get hit by his hat. Let's run behind him. Let's run behind him again. Oh, I clicked too late. We're still in the time slot. I've got a question for you that are watching me now. How much money do you think I can get from 100 Brutus kills? So how much GP will I make when selling all the loot? You say 500 in total? OTH says 500, alright. I think it will make more than 500. Definitely. He growls again. And he snorts. He snorts again. Alright, we got a raw T-bone steak. A cowhide, that's beautiful. And some bones. Alright. You don't have to know the game to give a guesstimation. But we have a guesstimation of 500 GP so far. Let's see what other guesstimations we get. He growls. Let's get behind him. And 500 was from OTH. He snorts. Let's evade him. He snorts again. And he snorts again. This guy is crazy. Beautiful. We get an iron full helm and a raw T-bone steak. And the next Brutus spawned. He snorts. He snorts again. And he snorts again, of course. He growls. We gotta be fast to get past his head. And one more hit. Beautiful. Another cowhide and we bury the bones. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be here, playing this beautiful game again. He growls, gotta evade him. Alright, 46 kills so far, and they gotta get 219 kills. But we're making good progress. I think per kill it's an average of about a minute. And with the walking back and forth to the bank, and also considering it takes a bit of time for him to spawn again, I think we should be done in about an hour and a half. At least that's my guesstimation. But we'll see. He snorts again. I gotta evade this attack. So he snorts again. Oh man. Alright, there we go. We get a T-bone steak and a cowhide and a converted bones. Beautiful. Now let's run back. And deposit our loot and grab more fish. Oh, yeah, got a new strength level. And let's get back to the bank to store our loot. Let's climb up again. Go to the bank. Alright, so we nearly have the full set of armor you can get from Brutus. We got one new leader also. Let's sort these. And we got 2 beginner clue scrolls so far. Alright, let's get out all the sardines we can get. And let's get back to Brutus. I want to save up the RAM energy for the boss. Oh, plate lags. Okay, so people are giving out starter gear. Interesting. Oh, Exilian AOD. Of course I will talk to you, my friend. I think this also counts to fighting against Brutus. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Can you come and help me with the facades? Of course I will help you. I'll help you with the facades. Oh, sure. Well. Hello there, Auxilian EOD. Can you kill a 2-tailed pheasant, please? Please bring me the raw pheasant when you're done. Okay. So, a 2-tailed one. That was one. He has 2 tails. Beautiful. Let's take his mate. I'll bring you the raw pheasant. Let's take it. Let's eat up a fish. And I'll talk to you again. Alright, so I may use the portal outside now. And I got the lederhosen shorts. So this doesn't add up to a cash, but I think it's cool that we got this costume. Alright, let's get back to Brutus. Alright, let's open up the gate and let's fight him to the death for glory. Run energy is on. Beautiful. He snorts. I gotta get to his back and attack him. He snorts again. Let's run. He snorts a third time. Okay. You should stop snorting, guy. He growls. Gotta get behind his head. There we go. He snorts. Oh yeah. That was close. He snorts again. Beautiful. He snorts a third time. Stop snorting, man. There we go. Let's eat up one fish. We get a mine drone. We'll get a T-bone steak. And we get some bones to bury. Alright. Let's start Al-Kharid. I love the music. And he snorts again. Just a few more hits and he should be done again. He snorts. Oh. Unfortunately I took a hit here. Well, this happens. He snorts. And another hit from him. Oh my god. Well, we've got enough fish to heal up, I guess. Got some arrows. And of course, another raw steak. What music is there else? I have unlocked Arabian. Beautiful. And he snorts. We gotta get to the back of him. There we go. He snorts again. Let's go to the back of him. And he snorts for a third time. Surely not 3. Only 3 times, yeah. Not 4 times in a row. That's impossible. He growls. Let's get to the backside of him. Ah, shit, it was too slow. Alright. Let's eat up a few of the fish. Oh, we got some arrows. And another T-bone steak. What else? Arrival. Archer's tea. Why not? There we go. He growls. There we go. Safely evaded him. He snorts. Let's get to the side. There we go. Second snort in a row. Maybe a third one. Yeah. But no 4 in a row, right? No. He growls. Let's get to the backside of him. Beautiful. One more hit. Or 2. Depending. Yeah. One more hit. Alright, I got some iron arrows. Another raw T-bone steak and some bones. Let's see, what else have I unlocked? Barbarianism. The Book of Spells. Yeah, the music from the Barbarian Village. It's just awesome. I love it. Sounds a little bit epic. Like you're preparing for a big battle. And hordes of enemies are waiting behind the walls. He snorts. We gotta evade this. He snorts again. And the third snort, normally. Yeah, there is the third one. But no 4 in a row, right? No. He growls. Let's get here. Attack him again. He really hits hard. Come on. 6 more damage. One more. One more. There we go. We got 2 oak logs. 1 steak. And 1 bone to bury. Paimon asks if he's weird. No. None of us are weird. We are just all unique. Everyone in their own way. And if you think that is weird, that's fine. Then we're all weird. Second snort. There's the third snort. He growls. Was not fast enough. When he growls, I think it's better to run to the side. Let's try it again afterwards when he growls. But I think the next move is 3 snorts. Yeah. Snort number 1. Snort number 2. And snort number 3. There we go. Next one would have been a growl. What do we got? A cowhide. Alright. I think we can do 1 more kill before we go to bank. Alright. There he is. Mo is what he says. He snorts. He snorts for a 3rd time. Right, there is the 3rd snort. Right, perfect. And when he growls, I will just run to the side. growls, and I just run to the side and I'm safe. Next move should be snorting again. He snorts. The second snort should come in. There it is. And the third snort. There we are. Alright, I know his pattern now. Beautiful, and it only took me 54 kills. Oh, we get a few coins. A little bit of meat. And a bone. New prayer level. Beautiful. Alright. I think one more kill before we gotta go back to the bank, because I got more fish in my inventory. And since I know the pattern now, I think it's easier to fight Brutus. He snorts for the first time, he snorts for the second time, and he snorts for a third time. There we go. And let's attack him again. He should start growling soon. Or will he snort again 3 times? We will find out. It's a growl. Alright. Now we've got a little bit of time before he starts to snort again. Okay, first snort. Second snort. And the third snort. Perfect. What do we get? Coins and a steak. Oh, OTH asks, what does EOD mean? Well, it means Empire of Dirt. That's a group I'm a founding member of. He growls. Ah, I was not fast enough. He snorts. He snorts for a second time. And he snorts for a third time. There we go. Now we can attack him a few times again. Beautiful. Okay, let's get back to the bank. Yeah, EOD means Empire of Dirt. So, how many kills have I got so far? 56, and I gotta get to 119. Alright, we're making good progress here. But I still need a lot more food. I think I don't have enough. But well, food lies around in plenty. Climb up again. Alright. So we killed 38 so far. Well, The lederhosen are also part of our winning gear. Let's take the sardines. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's use up the anchovies. I know they don't heal that much, but I got them in my bank, so let's use them. Let's walk down the stairs. And back to Brutus. How much do they heal? They heal 1. Okay, 1 is not a lot. Really not a lot. Well, I think that's it. Alright, let's go this way. So, our kill count was 56, and we gotta get to 119. Well, let's take, not the bones, but the raw beef. Let's take the raw beef, because I definitely need a lot more food later on, so why not collect it now? Oh, a burnt steak. I mean, a burnt steak is something I would fancy, because it's an item you usually can't trade. And I wouldn't say no to a burnt steak. Never. Beautiful. Inventory full again of food. Oh, why not? Let's take the raw beef from here as well. There will always be a fire somewhere. Alright, on to the next Brutus. We're nearly at the halfway point so far, and I'm getting faster each kill, on average at least, because my strength gets higher and I hit harder. He growls. Wasn't fast enough again, but he should snort 3 times afterwards. Come on, start to snort. He snorts. I go back, I eat the fish. He snorts for a second time. And now he should snort a 3rd time. There we go. Now I've got time to eat the fish and hit him again. Now he should growl again for his next step. So when I run here, I should be safe. He growls, and I'm safe. I attack him again. Beautiful. Oh, what's our killing time? I think that was not that bad. Yeah, 1 minute. That's fine. And we get a raw steak. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get to the next music. Corporal punishment. Beautiful. Okay, he growls. Let's run to the side. He snorts for the first time. Now the second time. And the 3rd time. Oh, another strength level. 47. Beautiful. Oh, he growls. Ah, shit. Wasn't fast enough again. Running through him is really hard to do. Alright, there we go. Let's eat some fishies. Oh, we got some mind runes. We've got a raw T-bone steak, of course. And we can bury his bones. Beautiful. Alright. He starts with a moo, with an aggressive moo. Will he start with the snorting or with the growling? He growls. Let's run to the side, cause it's easier. It's much easier. He snorts, I run 2 tiles back, 2 tiles forward and attack him. He snorts, 2 tiles back, attack him, 2 tiles back, and attack him. That's the pattern. So 3 snorts in a row and the growl is a single attack. And for the growl it's better to run to the side. There we go. And he's away. And we can attack him again. Oh, it's great when you know the pattern of a boss. Oh, 115 coins, not bad. Another steak, and we can bury the bones. Beautiful. So, kill count is 59. Alright, I started with 19, so 10 more to go to be at the halfway point. And he starts to growl. Where are the snorts? There is the first snort. Second snort should be here. And the third snort. There we go. Let's attack him again. He growls. Yeah, I was fast enough to run behind him. Beautiful. And there we go. Get a few coins, a steak, and can bury the bones. Beautiful. 1 fishy, 2 fishies. Oh, we got about 5 people watching now. Beautiful. Let's attack that bull again. Come on, Brutus. Show me what you've got. He growls. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for the second time. And he snorts for the third time. There we go. I think this kill could be a good time. Let's see. We got a few 7s in. A 5. I don't think I can beat my best time so far. Oh, he snorts. He snorts again. And he snorts again. Come on, 1 more hit. Yeah, over a minute, definitely. Yeah, 125. Some mind runes, that's nice. Alright. 8 more kills and I'm at the halfway point. There we go. Come on, Brutus. You growl, I run to the side. When you run to the side, you have a lot more time evading him. But it's crazy, I only got dropped 1 Moo leader so far. And normally it's a 1 in 15 chance. But I think they changed the drop rate or the drop chance of getting the Moo leader. But I have it already equipped because it gives me a little bit of a damage bonus. Oh, he growls. I was fast enough. There we go. Can I defeat him before he snorts again? I don't think so. Maybe, if we get lucky. Yeah, got a hit in before he snorted. Alright, we got an Aeron. A few Aerons, to be exact. Alright, 62. So, 7 more to go. Beautiful. Oh, let's change the music again before we start attacking him. Oh, he started to attack us. Let's see. Oh, doorways. Why not? He growls. Oh, wasn't it fast enough? Oh, doorways is beautiful. Now he should start to snort soon. Snort number 1. Oh, new combat level. Oh, more hit points, that's good. And there's the 3rd snort. Come on. He growls. Yeah, I definitely need more food again. He snorts. And there is the 2nd snort. And here should be the 3rd snort. There we go. Now it's safe again to attack him for a few more times. And he's gone. Beautiful. Iron arrows. A steak. Alright, so let's leave the area again and collect a little bit more food while we're here. Someone is making fire, that's beautiful. Let's eat up all the sardines and let's take the raw beef. Beautiful. And over there is some fires. Let's see if I can be fast enough before they go away. I think so. At least for a few of these. Come on, 2 more before the fire goes out. 1 more. Beautiful. Right, let's use our magic to go back to Lumbridge Castle. You can use that spell every 30 minutes. And you can get from anywhere in the world back to Lumbridge Castle. That's a really handy spell to have. Alright. Let's get back up again to the bank and store our loot. Well, for the burnt meat, got a little one. Alright, so we've killed 45 so far. That's a good tracker. To have any other food, well, why not use those? Nah. These just heal one, but I can use the sardines. Can cook them. Beautiful. Alright, let's get back down. And back to Brutus. I could have done this challenge on my main, and with that the kills would have been a lot faster. But I thought, why not use Auxilian EOD? Because I made this account for the YouTube channel. Alright, there's another raw beef. Let's take it. And another raw beef. Beautiful. These are just lying around. Nobody wants them. So, when you need some food, just go to the cow pen and pick up the raw beef. And usually someone is making a fire somewhere. And you're always safe. Alright. Let's get back to Brutus. Well, first of all, wait a little bit for my stamina to regenerate. And let's see what other music What is Dream? Ah, that's Dream. That's beautiful. Dream is a beautiful... I think all of the music pieces you can get in this game are really beautiful. And you just unlock them by either progressing in one of the quests, being one of the minigames, or just walking where this music should normally play. But I think the Dwarf theme was one of my favorites. Dum ba dum. Yeah, that's it. That's the beat I love the most from all the music in RuneScape. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Dum bum 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 da ba da 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 dum. Dum ba da ba da dum ba dum dum ba da ba da dum ba dum dum ba da ba da dum ba dum da ba da 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 dum dum ba dum ba dum da ba da dum ba dum da ba da dum ba dum da ba da 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 dum. Oh, I love it. Dum ba da ba da dum ba dum da ba da da ba da dum ba dum da ba da da ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. First snort, second snort, and the third snort. Beautiful. Oh, let's eat up a few of the sardines to have enough space for our loot. Raw T-bone steak, beautiful. Come on, Brutus. We're now at 64, so we need 5 more to be at the halfway point. Oh, he growls. Forgot to evade him. First snort. Second snort. Third snort. Alright. Come on, dwarves. And he growls. Let's run to the side. Oh, another 7. 7's always beautiful when you hit them. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for the second time. And he snorts for the third time. Oh, I went too fast back to him. Well, let's eat a few sardines. Oh, we got another cowhide. Beautiful. One more sardine. And he is spawning. There we go. On what cycle is he on? Ah, he starts with the growl. Beautiful. Here is the snort. First one. Second one. And third one. Beautiful. Oh, another 7 and a 6. That's good. But he should do the growl soon. He growls. Let's get back to him. And this should go back to snorts. Oh, I hit him before he was able to do more snorts. There we go. We're at 66 kills so far. Gotta go to 69 to be at the halfway point. There we go. He growls. There we go. And he snorts for the first time. Ah, shit. Click too late. He snorts for a second time. And he snorts for a third time. There we go. He growls. Let's get here. And let's attack him again. Oh, he snorts. First time. Oh. And I managed to kill him. Beautiful. 2 more kills. Then we are at the halfway point. Ah, let's eat up the fish. And another fishy. Alright. He growls. There we go. Beautiful, a 7. I wonder what my strength level has to be to hit an 8. But maybe we find out. I mean, it's really fast to level up at this boss. And another snort. Let's attack again. Now we've got a little bit of time for getting in some hits. Growling. And he's dead. Beautiful. Got some arrows. And of course, more bones to bury. One more kill and I'm at the halfway point. There we go. You'll go down, Brutus. You'll go down in history. You're my 69th Brutus. That will be killed shortly. Okay, snort to number 1. Snort to number 2. Snort number 3. Oh, good hits. There he growls. And there we attack him. All right. 69 kills. Nice. Beautiful. At the halfway point. Wonderful. So, I'm gonna leave the pen for now. And let's walk back to the bank and get our loot stored up. "69 kills. Wow. That's a good number. So, we killed 50 Brutuses in about 2 hours. Okay. So, I guess 2 more hours to go and we should be golden. So, an average of around 25 kills per hour. Let's climb up again. But we also got to factor in that I have had to recollect food. So I think you can definitely make a lot more kills per hour, especially when your level is much higher. Alright. 51 already. I was miscalculating. Yes, it is not 119, unfortunately. It is 118 that I got to kill. Because the first kill I had to do to see how many more I have to kill. So, 118 is the halfway point. It's the 100 kills. So I had 18 when we started the stream. Well, I'm gonna make a short break. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the music. Well, I'm back. I had to make a short break, drink a little bit of water, and now I'm back. So, let's go. 50 more kills to go. And also a lot of food to gather along the way. Alright. There is the first raw beef. I gotta take it. Let's try to get a full inventory of raw beef, because I will need that food so badly. Yeah. Another raw beef over here. Yeah, these guys are killing the cows constantly, so you just gotta wait a little bit for the raw beef to appear. Because most of the guys here are just trying to get the cow hides to sell them at the Grand Exchange, or trying to level up their combat skills. That's why you always get... Oh, don't wanna use the bones. The raw beef. That's why I can get so many raw beef around here. Beautiful. Another one over here. That's what I love about RuneScape. There are always ways to get your resources even without having to do anything except picking it up. Another raw beef. And let's cook him over there, because someone is training his fire making skills. We gotta always thank those people. Beautiful. Oh, this fire is gone. Alright, let's start cooking here. Beautiful. I think my cooking skill is already too high to burn this food. That's why it's sometimes the higher your level gets, the harder it is to gather burnt food. And I know that in this game there are many collectors who are collecting burnt food. That's why I always pick up burnt food I can find. Alright, I think we've got about 2 more hours to go, or less, because my combat skills are getting higher and it takes less time to kill him. Alright, Brutus number 52. He snorts for the first time, he snorts for the second time, and he snorts for the third time. And let's get back to attacking. Beautiful. Next move should be growling again. And he's growling and he's running. There we go. And now we can hit him again for a few times. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for a second time. And he snorts for a third time. And he growls. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see what we got. We got a mind rune. We got, of course, a raw steak, and we can bury the bones. Alright. And Brutus should spawn any second now. 70 Brutus so far, and we got a kill. 118. That's our kill count we're aiming for. He growls. Oh, wrong direction, shit. Misclicked. Oh, this happens. That's why you have to have so much food. And he starts to snort. Snort number 1. Snort number 2. And snort number 3. Where is snort number 3? There it is. Guess you could flinch him when he's in the snorting cycle. But I don't want to do this. This takes too much running. Alright, he's growling. Oh, he hit me for a 3. That's crazy. And he snorts. Number 1. Snort number 2. Come here. Snort number 3. And back to attacking. He hit me again for a 3. My god. I hit a 2. I think he will growl, yeah. Let's get back to attacking. There we go. Yeah, these heal about 3. That's okay. Perfect. And there is the next Brutus. He snorts. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. He growls. Snort number 1. Snort number 2. And I got him. Coins. Beautiful. And I converted the bones. Oh, here's another prayer level. Beautiful. Ah, let's eat up one. Alright, 72 kills out of 118. Because I started with 18 kills. And I want to do 100. So he growls. Let's go here and attack him. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for a second time. And he snorts for a third time. Oh, and the calf is moving also over there. Beautiful. Oh well. We're hitting a few 7s, one after another. He growls. Let's attack him again. Beautiful. And... alright. We got a few arrows. And a steak. And there's Brutus again. He growls. Let's get here. Oh. Not a lot left to level up my strength again. Beautiful. He snorts for a oh shit. Second snort. And third snort. Yeah, when he is standing diagonal, it is really bad. He hits in such a big area. He growls. There we go. He snorts. Yeah, I evaded it. He snorts again. And the third time. Come on. one more hit. There we go. Let's eat up the cooked meat. Oh, a few more coins. Not bad. Also, another raw T-bone steak. Let's sort our winnings so far. 5 kills in again since the last bank. He growls. And soon should the snorting start. Yeah, we got another strength level. Beautiful. Second snort. Third snort. Is a 7 still my maximum? Let's see. He growls. Shit, misclicked. Oh, and my total level increased to 275. Nice. Okay, we get another steak, a cowhide, that's good. And we can bury the bones. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kills in. Good. There is the next one. He snorts. He snorts again. And he snorts a third time. Let's position us here before he starts to growl. There we go. One down. Over here. Snorts. I can attack him again. He snorts. I can attack him. He snorts. I can attack him. Yeah, I think I got the rhythm down now. Well, it's just up to luck. He growls. We attack him. Beautiful. He snorts, and we got him. Beautiful. Another steak. 2 logs, and we can bury the bones. Oh, that fish is still raw. Beautiful. I think we can get in one more kill on this bank run. And there's Brutus again. He snorts. He snorts for a second time. And he snorts for a third time. Here's the growl. He snorts. He snorts again. And he snorts again. Oh shit, I went too fast back to him. Well, this happens. I think I can do one more before I have to go back and get more food. Alright. There we go. His notes. This boss is free to play. Yes, this boss is for free to play. I don't pay money for a bond. So easy coins, you can fight this boss anytime. It was added a few days ago, or should I say weeks. I think it's about 2 weeks here. And it's in free to play. You just have to finish one quest. Where is it? There we are. The quest is called The Ides of Milk. And that's a really easy quest. And he snorts for the first time. He snorts for the second time. And he snorts for the third time. There we go. This boss was implemented into Old School Runescape to get people into bossing, to help them learn how to fight bosses, that they have different rhythms of attacks and different patterns you can learn. And I can show you where you can start this quest if you want to know. I'm not sure if you can get it as a pet, at least not in free to play, but I can show you where you can start the quest. So you just walk Lumbridges on the left side of the screen. And you walk past the other cowpens, past the farmers. And right around here, there he is. There is the guy called Cassius. And you're gonna talk to Cassius to start the quest. But I'm not gonna tell you what you have to do. The quest is really easy, so it explains itself. You just have to read it, what the people are saying, and then you can easily do it. You don't need any items for this quest. Oh. Rick Turpentine. Today is a lucky day, Sarah. I'm donating to the victims of crime to atone for my past actions. And what did we get? We got a spinach roll. Nice. So, the only thing you need for this quest, what I would suggest, is a little bit of food. Because Brutus can hit really, really hard. But once you've done the quest, you can repeat this boss over and over and over, as often as you want to. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get in 100 kills in one stream. And I started with 18 kills, and now I'm at 78. And I gotta get to 118 kills to do 100 kills of him. And then I want to see what the loot from these 100 kills is worth. So, if we look into my bank, you will see that I threw away all of my stuff that was worth anything. I only kept my burnt fish collection and a little bit of food. The only thing that's left are fucking anchovies. And I also kept the things that I got from the event of RuneScape's birthday. But everything you see here is the loot I got so far. So let's deposit all the loot we got on this little run. And also the logs. I will also add the spinach roll because we got it while playing on this session. I also got the lederhosen shorts and I got 2 scroll boxes for beginners. I might even do the scroll boxes. I mean, we got them from the boss, so maybe we can get some good loot out of those. But first, let's get some more food. Climb down. So we get back to the cow pen and collect a little bit of the raw beef. Let's go. Let's change up the music for now. Let's see. I love the dwarf theme. It's my favorite. But Evil Bob's Island is also a banger. A little bit crazy. And then we've got all the raw beefs we will need for this run. Beautiful. Raw beef number 1 acquired. Oh, not a lot of people are killing now. Maybe I should go over here to the other side. Yeah, there's just a lot more raw beef. There we go. And this inventory should be full in no time. Raw beef. Beautiful. Another raw beef. I don't understand why people are not picking up this beautiful food source. Well, but they do. So if you want to start out and have no gold in your bank and you just need a little bit of food to train on your combat skills, just go to the cowhide. People leave this food lying around all the time. Of course, you could also fish for your own food, but since I threw all away my belongings at the beginning of the stream, I don't have any fishing bait or could use any of my gold. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a strange challenge, but at least I kept my gear on. I'm just rocking black armor and a black simi, but I also got the Mulita so far, so this also enhances my combat skills. Okay, so this guy also took the raw beef. I think he wants to have some food. I just hope he knows that he has to cook it. Could this be a real level 4? Who knows? Sometimes you find really legit new players in this game. Alright, there's another raw beef. 3 more to collect, and then I gotta find someone who made a fire. 1 more. There we go. And I think someone is training fire making outside of the cow pen. Alright, I don't see anybody who is training right now. Alright, so let's get back to Lumbridge to cook it up. I think there is someone training fire making. There should be someone. There is always someone who is training fire making. Come on, fire making guys. Don't upset me. No fires here? guess we gotta have to go back up again. Because we can't use the stove at the castle yet, because I didn't do the quest for that. Try to just do learning the ropes, the Isles of Milk, and I also did X marks the spot. X marks the spot just for being able to do clue scrolls more easy. Okay. There is no fire. Let's ask. I'm in a challenge, I can't light it myself. Would someone please be so kind and light a fire for me? Thank you, good sir. So, a big shout out to Koto Yuki. Alright, let's keep on cooking. There are so many nice players at RuneScape, it's incredible. You just gotta ask nicely and then they're nice to you. Oh, another cooking level. Beautiful. Let's use it in the fire again. Let's hope the fire doesn't extinguish that soon. Maybe we've got enough time to cook all the beef and also our little fishy boy. Let's see. There we go. Let's cook up that sardine. Now let's make a little bit of an advertisement. If you want to check it out. Alright, let's get down the stairs. Maybe some of the guys will join, you never know. Alright, now that the food is prepared, we can go back to Brutus. All right. And we're back at Brutus. So, let's see. There is Brutus again. And here we go. snorts for the first time. I was too slow. He snorts for the second time. He snorts for the third time. There we go. Ah, I went back too quickly again. When you're impatient at bosses, it's not good. You gotta be patient. He growls. Ah, shit, I ran in the wrong direction again. This happens. I guess we can get about 5 kills before my inventory runs out. But we'll see. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for the second time. And he snorts for the third time. There we go. That was good timing. Getting 2 hits in before he can attack me. Right, next attack should be a growl again. And there is the growl. There is my backstab. Come on, before the snorting starts. No. Ah, yeah, I did it before the snorting starts. Alright. We get a T1 steak, 2 logs, good. And some bones again. Alright. 79 so far. And we gotta get to 118. Snort number 1. Snort number 2. And snort number 3. There is the snort. And let's attack him again. He growls, I run to his back and attack him again. Come on, one more hit. One more. Perfect. There we go. We got some arrows, another steak, and the bones to bury. Beautiful. All right. Let's attack him. Oh shit, forgot to click left, I clicked right, and now second snort, third snort, and back to attacking. He growls. I was too slow. Yeah, I knew it. Come on, attack. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for a second time. And he snorts for a third time. Alright. We hit a 3. Another 0. So many zeros coming. Growls. Yeah, that was good timing. Not perfect timing, but still good. There we go. Let's eat a little bit up. Oh, beautiful. I got the arm plate legs. So I nearly got everything I can get from his loot table, as far as I know. But we'll see. Maybe we can get a little bit more fancy stuff also from him. So, let's attack him again. He snorts for the first time. He snorts for the second time. And he snorts for the third time. Oh, my hit points got level up. Beautiful. He growls. This was better timing than before, definitely. But still I'm not doing perfect run. This will take some time to learn. Snorting, yeah. Second snorting. Just want to be safe. Third snorting, no, we killed him. Perfect. We get some air runes, not a steak, and we can bury the bones. Alright. So we are now on 82 kills. So around 30 more to go. A little bit more than 30. He growls. Let's get here. Oh shit. I ran diagonal. I should have just ran in 90-degree angle. Still gotta learn this to be more focused. For the snorting, you run straight back. That's a second one. And that's the third one. Growl. Run straight through him. Perfect. Snorting, snort number 1. Snort number 2. Beautiful. I got another Mulita. There we go. That's my third Mulita. 83 kills and 3 Mulitas. That's nice. Alright. Let's go. On to the next one. First snort. Shit, missed. Second snort. And third snort. Yeah, I'm still new to bossing. Theta I did a lot of times, and also Obor, the Hill Giant. But apart from those, I never did any of the pay-to-play bosses. I just did the free-to-play ones. Because I just love it that there is so much to do in this free-to-play game. You can do it for hours on end. And you can't really finish this game. That's what I love about it. There is so much to do. So much adventures to have. If you just are a little bit creative, then you can make up your own quests and your own adventures, like I'm doing now. Trying to get 100 kills in one stream. There's the next Brutus. Come on. Feisty one. He snorts. He snorts again. And he snorts again. This looks like a good run. Maybe I can get a better time this time. Who knows? If the RNG gods are on our side. But doesn't look like it. No. Just hitting zeros and ones. Oh, there's a 7. And a 3. But I think to be able to do this properly, I should get at least 4 7s in a row to have a better time. But I think I can't do this. At least for now. Oh, some air runes, another steak, and a few bones. I think we can get in one more kill, and then it's back to the bank and getting more food. And we're already at 85. That's good. Snorting. Snorting number 2. Snorting number 3. Growls. And I can attack him again. Beautiful. Oh, there's another 7. You'll love to see it. And he snorts. I knew it. He starts to snort again, and I can kill him. Perfect. Ah, this time we got a few logs. Alright. Ah, can get one more kill on this run. Oh, also interesting time, exactly 1 minute. Growls, and I attack him again. This time he ran a lot farther than usually. Come on, start to snort. I know what to do. There he snorts. There I attack him. Second snort, attacking. Third snort, and attacking. At least that's what my technique is, so running through him as often as possible. By the time you see the prompt above his head, you just click behind him and you are safe. There we go. But only when you're fast enough. When you wait half a second too long, you get hit by him. He snorts. I attack him. He snorts. I attack him from the back. And he snorts for a third time. There we go. Beautiful. And I got a few errors. Alright. Let's get back to Lumbridge. Ah, I think I can use my... No, not now. I think I will collect a little bit more food while I'm here. So I'll leave the pen. There we go, raw beef. Let's take all the raw beef we can get. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then the inventory is full. Alright, let's get back to Lumbridge. And let's get back to the bank. Ah, what's 6 pawns? Ah, this music. Beautiful. Oh, there we already have a fire going. Oh shit. Well, just stopped as we went here, unfortunately. Alright, let's drop off the raw steaks, the logs, the cow hides, the runes, the arrows, and there we have the plate legs. Beautiful. And 2 more leaders. Alright, now we're at 69 kills. That's awesome. Alright. Now I can start cooking my food. Beautiful. Alright, so I cooked all the food. Maybe I can get some food for free, who knows? Let's ask. Let's ask nicely. Cooking. Well, 39 cooking and out of food. Alright. No free food for us today. So, let's get back to the cow pan. Alright. Of course, I could have also saved my fishing rods and bait to gather some fish myself. But today we're doing a cow related stream, so why not use what the cows give us to fight the cow itself? I think that's a good picture. You gotta use what the cows give you to fight the cow boss. Another raw beef, another raw beef, and another raw beef, and another raw beef, and another one drops, and another one drops. Raw beef, form a plate. There we go. Someone training farm making again? No. Guess I gotta head back to Lumbridge Castle again after collecting the food. What? You're also collecting the food? Are you crazy? Okay, so we got a second person who is collecting the beef. That's unfortunate. Oh, he wishes to trade with me. Okay. Wow! Are you crazy? Wow! Wow! Thank you! By the way, you are live on YouTube. So, shout out to Red Soet. Thank you. Red Soet. That's awesome. Black Platelets gilded. Oh, also plate body H4. Oh my god, and the H5 shield. I'm doing 100 Brutus kills. I'm doing 100 Brutus kills. And I ran out of food again. That's why I am collecting the beef. All right. And back to Lumbridge to cook the food. And back to Lumbridge to cook the food. Oh, Red Soet. Big shout out to you. Really nice guy. Just gifting me these beautiful armor pieces. I just love them. I mean, we got them. Why not wear them? In honor of Red Soet. That's beautiful. Yeah, OTH, you're right. W Red Soet. There is so many nice players in this game, and you just gotta be nice to them. Then they are nice to you. Easy as that. Let's take a look what this armor looks like here on top of